you to South Africa, and we thank you so much for joining us. I'd like to introduce to you Prof. Barry and Prof. Anderson, a little bit older professor than you.
Can I get any reflection on this comment? Anybody? Yes.
Thank you. Young men, you are a breath of fresh air. I've got 4 children, and before I get into the conversation, I just want to ask you, what's your favorite ice cream? Chocolate ice cream, cool. So, how would you comment on, there are only 2 constructs, the construct of love and the construct of fear. And depending on where you're sitting in your construct, so your maths and science will be.
Okay, so I want to get it. So the construct of love and fear, and you want to know, is there a relationship with your construct of math and science? That's intriguing.
Well, I feel like the concept of love is is sort of intertwined with math and science, because we have a lot of respect for one another here in the scientific community. And the thing is, math and science is what fuels change, but love doesn't really get on the headlines. Neither does math and science, because people are more interested in debate, hate, anger, things like that, and that's what gets on the headlines. You don't usually see science articles on the front page of the newspaper. The only time you see something even close to that is when there's been some big revolutionary discovery, like probably AI in the future. And I think and probably the last time a sort of scientific article was on the front page was when we landed on the moon. But still, this kind of thing doesn't get on the headline, neither does love. This kind of hate or hatred, you see, that is what gets on the headline. Or fear is also something that gets on the headline. So I feel like it's a real parallel between this kind of thing with religion and politics, and that's what gets on the headlines, and that's why you see that kind of thing all the way on the front page of your newspapers. And so you have this kind of thing, math and science, and that's kind of one of the reasons why math and science is pushed away for another time as a topic that's not of current debate, but for all the geniuses out there and all the nerds who don't like politics. So it's kind of seen as that kind of thing because it doesn't generate that kind of hatred. But I feel like the love is something that we see a lot in the mathematical and scientific community. We sometimes love mathematical ideas. But fear is also something we really see in religion. So I think that nicely parallels the religion and science thing that we just discussed a few minutes ago.